whatever comes.
And for example, can you tell us something more about the process of writing the song Ater Dominatus?
Ater Dominatus, yeah, that was, let's see if I can remember this right, I wrote this back in 2005, so it's not yesterday, if you know what I mean. I know it was, the process started on a keyboard for that song. I think it was a piano actually, and I was playing around with this church modes with you're playing a little bit of funny chords, you know, like a church choir would sing. And I just moving the fingers around, and then I got the vibe that I got. I think it was the movie I was watching before I wrote that was Crimson Tide with Denzel Washington and what's his name? Gene Hackman. Submarine film. Music made by Hans Zimmer, amazing, you know, to get into the right mood. And right after that, strangely enough, I wrote Ater Dominatus after watching a submarine movie.
And so, probably time to ask, what are your future plans? We know you're planning the DVD, also the new album.
Yeah. The album will be recorded this winter. Ready for release before the summer. So, spring, new album. Then we will tour and tour and tour, because that's what we really want to do, you know? I mean, it's really great. I love writing music, and that's the fun part. And studio can be quite nice when things are working as they should. But in the end, what I don't like about it, it's too much of a break from playing. That's what we want to do. So I think our next tour is going to be, I mean, minimum 100 shows. Nothing else would be okay for us. It's fun to play. People get the chance to experience music as we want the music to be experienced live with the audience. Albums are great, but I prefer a live experience.
And also, will there be a main concept in the album as was the Art of War book in the previous one?
Oh, no, not concept in the same way. Of course, we're going to have a theme about war, surprise. But no, it was not a concept this time. It was for several reasons. One, we did it, and it was fun and rewarding, but it was a lot of extra work, and we figured we already did it once. Let's do an album with focus on just getting a couple of good songs, you know. And it was also in some sense a bit limiting, because we couldn't really do what we wanted, stick to the concept. I mean, every song is corresponding to a chapter in the book, and in that sense it has to connect to what's written in the book. So some ideas that we had and wanted to write songs about didn't fit the Art of War theme, because this battle is about, I don't know, nuclear war maybe. There's nothing relating to nuclear attacks and stuff. So yeah, in that sense it was a little bit limiting. So we figured this time, let's just make sure we got the best fucking songs we ever did, and get a great production, and also write about all the battles we want to write about.
Sounds quite nice. And alright, so last thing, is there something special you would like to tell the Metal Hangar 18 forum and also the Sabaton fans, of course?
You are the greatest by far. You know, I'm not lying when I say this show in April we did, it was by far the best audience we ever had. And I promise we will come here on the next tour for a headline show with production. We're a nightliner, so we can have stage sets. I mean, it's unfortunate that you've only been seeing the full Sabaton show with the ramps and the flamethrowers and everything. It's only been available for you guys on festivals outside of Bulgaria or on YouTube. But if the Bulgarian fire government or fire department allows us, we will be here with flamethrowers and all fucking hell breaking loose.
Thank you very much.